Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Action!
Welcome to the Enter The Fangirls podcast. I'm Sam.
I'm Lexie, and we're two girls with a slight obsession of everything pop culture.
Today, we're playing what, I guess, give us two characters and we'll date. We choose who we date. Yeah. I don't think there's an actual name for it, just that's what we're doing.
I saw it on Twitter.
Okay. So we get a lot of our ideas, just like TikTok, Twitter, you know.
Yeah.
But we compiled a list of just characters that you guys sent in and also just ones that we like, and then tossed them in a generator and split the list down the middle, and now we're going to just give each other random characters.
Yeah. We're going to try not to just go based off of looks, but...
I'm worried. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that you got some of the ones I want. You didn't get the one I wanted you to get. I think I got all the good wife characters. I wanted you to get one of the good wife characters.
Okay. That's fine.
Upset about it, it's fine. Yeah, I don't really think there's much introduction to that. I guess we'll just...
Yeah, just a fun
jump right in.
episode.
Yeah, just something easy, because I think we've done a kind of long episode last week.
Just a very emotional episode.
Yeah, very heavy, very emotional.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun, actually. I had a lot of fun with that one.
That
That was fun to edit, too. Like, surprisingly, I kind of hate editing. But it was really fun, just because, like, it was kind of funny. So your first one. Luke Danes from Gilmore Girls, who I will have to explain to you.
Okay.
Or Big Ed from Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go look up what Luke looks like so you can kind of get like...
I know what he looks like.
Okay, so Luke is kind of grumpy. He's a Scorpio.
Wow.
That's a very important plot. He's a Scorpio. He makes really great coffee. He owns a diner. He's very handy. He looks good in a baseball cap and a flannel. Kind of like F.P. Jones if he lived in a cute little, like, town.
Okay.
And served coffee. And he can cook.
Are there any cons to him?
He's kind of grumpy. He has a daughter that you find out about later in the show, and he keeps it from his fiance. So, a little morally ambiguous there. Kind of got an annoying sister and brother-in-law, but, like, he's a pretty good dude. Very protective. He's a good guy. I don't think there are many cons about him. He's just grumpy.
Just explain the definition of a Scorpio.
Yeah, he's a Scorpio.
Yeah.
That's both a pro and a con.
Yeah.
But Big Ed is also the sweetest guy, and that's really all you need to know about him.
Dating a Scorpio as a Scorpio, I feel like could be very difficult, because just getting along with other Scorpios, like my parents, is probably the most difficult thing ever. But I think Big Ed is too nice for me. Like, I don't deserve it. Like, he deserves Norma and Norma.
Big Ed is a sweetheart. I love Big Ed.
No. I think I'm gonna have to go with Luke just for the coffee.
Apparently he makes really great coffee.
And I'm a coffee addict. So
exactly.
And like I said, I think I'm just, like, Big Ed is just too good for me. Like,
Big Ed's, yeah.
Like, Aidan was too good for Carrie. Like, Big Ed's too good.
Oh, you're the Carrie. How do you feel?
In this situation, I get it. It's fine. Yeah. But in any other situation, I'm not the Carrie. To be fair. Okay.
I'm nervous. Okay.
Derek Shepherd.
Okay.
And Charlotte King. Who the hell is Charlotte King?
Charlotte is from Private Practice. If you followed Izzy at all, she's obsessed with her.
Okay.
Here's the thing about Charlotte. She's a sexologist.
Oh.
So she's good. But Derek is played by Patrick Dempsey, and he's so fine. But I kind of hate Derek a little bit sometimes. Like, he's kind of an asshole. I don't think I could live with him. But Charlotte's mean too. And Charlotte would probably hurt me during sex.
Oh.
I think it's fun. No, okay. I'm gonna go with Charlotte. Because, like, yes, she's kind of scary, but, like, she's got, like, a really good heart when you, like...
Okay.
When you love her.
Yeah.
Derek is an asshole. I could not live with him, but I would love to have a night with him.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Charlotte.
Okay.
I think I could do that.
Okay.
It's a little scary, but I think I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, a face-off of the two Yellow Jackets characters, Jackie and Shauna.
Stop. Okay. I don't know if you know.
Give me a brief description of them both. Okay. I know Shauna, I'm pretty sure, is
Melanie Linnan's
Yeah.
So in the first season, we only find out that there's 4 girls that make it off, like, out of the wilderness. Turns out there's 5, but we'll get there in season 2. So Shauna is one of them that survives. Her and Jackie are best friends. Shauna winds up fucking Jackie's, like, boyfriend and winds up marrying him later and having a kid with him. Shauna's also pregnant when she is, like, in the wilderness.
I need to watch this.
Yes, you do. And people, like, also, like, ship Jackie and Shauna. Like, there's really thought Shauna was going to be a lesbian at this one point. But Shauna is also low-key the reason why Jackie dies. The show is just wild.
You just spoiled it for me.
Sorry. I think I told you that. Well, I told you Jackie didn't make it off the island. Or the wilderness.
Yeah, but I thought you said 4. Like, no, I don't even know what I thought you said. Just keep going.
I have to watch the show because it's freaking wild. I love Jackie. But Jackie's just, like, a little too much for me at sometimes. She's like the rich girl that, like, kind of thinks like she deserves everything, I feel like. And Shauna is just like the quiet one who's living in Jackie's shadow. And I'm a sucker for Melanie Linnanski, so
I saw this one coming, yeah.
Yeah, you really need to watch Yellow Jackets, man, because it's a wild ride.
You know, maybe I'll watch it because is it a quick watch?
Yeah, it's only one season.
Okay. I'm trying to find something short that I can watch while we're still doing our scavenger hunt.
Yeah, no, they're hour-long episodes, but there's only 8 of them, I think.
Something I feel like I can watch while I'm getting ready in the mornings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shauna.
I figured.
Okay. Yours are Hopper.
Okay.
And Sean from Burlesque, aka Stanley Tucci.
Oh, I'm marrying Stanley Tucci. I'm sorry, Hopper, but I have to marry Stanley Tucci. You can't not.
Like, if you don't have a strange attraction to Stanley Tucci.
Is it strange?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking the whole internet is kind of in on it now.
Yeah.
There's just something about him.
It's his arms.
It's everything. And he's got a really great personality. He can cook, and he's cute, and he looks good in glasses.
Emily Blunt is his sister-in-law.
Yeah. If you're not watching the video, my cat is here, so if you're randomly laughing, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Stanley Tucci. That was very easy. Okay, yours is Smith from Sex and the City and Amanda Woodward from Melrose Place.
Sorry, I can't fucking stand Amanda, and I don't know if that's
But it's Heather Locklear.
No, her character fucking sucks. Awful human. I cannot stand her.
Okay, fair.
Which I don't know if that's popular or unpopular.
I feel like it's popular unless you're on Stan Twitter.
I don't even know if that's popular among Stan Twitter or unpopular. I really don't know.
Very divisive. It's also an old show, so like really, who can you ask? Haley. I think she likes her though.
I don't think my mom liked her.
I don't think my mom remembers.
My mom remembers me watching Melrose Place as a child. Like, she would watch it, and I was like a baby. And like,
oh my gosh.
My dad would go like out to a meeting, and like she'd watch Melrose Place, and I'd be on the floor watching.
I love that.
I know, but Yeah, Smith. Also, Smith is just hella fucking attractive.
Yeah, so fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, like, Kate just had for Amanda, so, like, I know, like, he's a real...
Okay.
He'll be there for me. Amanda, like, cheats a lot, and she steals people's boyfriends.
Smith will shave his head for you.
Exactly. So, Smith.
Good choice.
Yours are Rosie from Mamma Mia.
Okay.
And Diane Lockhart. Who's Diane Lockhart?
It's Christine Baranski in The Good Wife. I wanted you to get her so bad. I gotta refresh myself with her, because I've never actually, can you stop? I've never actually finished The Good Wife, which...
I think you tried to start having...
I have started and tried to finish this show, I think, 3 times. And I stop at the same point every time, and I don't even know what it is, because it's not like it gets bad or anything. Yeah, Diane isn't, like, bad or anything, so that's good. She's loaded. She's a lawyer. And she's Christine Baranski.
There.
So, like, she speaks fluent French. Oui. Okay, I'm kind of down. Who is my other option?
Rosie.
See, Rosie would be so fun to be married to.
Really? I feel like that might be chaos.
But that's what makes it fun.
True.
Then again, I'm not really into chaos. I think I would get really tired of that really quick. So I might go with Diane. I think I'm going to go with Diane. Diane's, like, sweet, but, like, kind of scary, but, like, sweet scary.
She definitely looks scary.
It's also blonde, Christine Baranski.
Yeah.
So, like, really. Yours are Roy Kent and Vision.
We're gonna pretend like Vision never dies, because...
Yeah, he doesn't. What are you talking about?
Never. I want to say Vision. Even though, like...
I was gonna say something about Roy, but apparently every time I say something about Roy, I'm immediately told I'm wrong by you and Izzy, so I'm just gonna stay at it.
Say it.
No, I was gonna say, I'm like, would Vision be the better husband than Roy?
Part of me feels like Roy and I would get along.
I could actually see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I don't think Roy is my type. Roy just seems very quiet.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe you'd like that. I mean, we were literally planning our trip together, and you're like, I really hope I don't get tired of you. So maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you'd be good with Roy.
Yeah. Maybe.
Lexi's a great friend.
I just have a very small, like, attention span with people.
That's okay. You know what? I could definitely see you and Roy being together.
I know, but I just don't
I feel like you would butt heads a lot, too.
Yeah. I feel like I'd just start growling at him as, like, his response to growling at me.
I feel like that would piss me off so much.
And he'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'm doing what you're doing. And he's like,
yeah,
you can't do that. It's my thing. I'm like, no, it could be anyone's thing.
You know, I kind of want you to pick him just because I think it would be funny. But I think
funny, but all I can think about is Vision and his turtleneck, and I'm like, God damn, you're fine. You're fine. Also, part of me, I think Roy and I are, like, the same height. I could be, like, really wrong on that. But, like, Vision's, like, well over 6 foot.
Fair. Not that height matters, but in this case, it might. It might be the deciding factor.
I really can't put height into things because I'm 5'8" and most men are the same height as me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just, let me tell you, if you've never seen Vision in his turtleneck, just go Google it and like you'll get it. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Vision, even though I think dating Roy would be fun. You know, if you were to do like fuck, marry, date, I'd like marry Vision and date Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my final answer.
Okay, I think it's a good answer.
Oh, this is hard for me. Okay, your two are Sam Carmichael and Eric Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna need a brief rundown of Eric Taylor.
Eric Taylor's the angel.
Is he Coach?
Yes, Coach
Okay.
Taylor. First off, paid by Kyle Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful human. Second, Coach Taylor is probably one of the greatest television characters of all time. Like, you want him to be like your mentor, your dad, your best friend, like your husband. Like, Tammy Taylor, you won. Like,
yeah.
You are the real winner. It's been a while since I've seen Friday Night Lights, but Coach Taylor just wants the best for you, and he's an angel, and like he's a girl dad, and
but his daughter's a piece of shit, is she not?
Yes, but like they also have like a baby.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a baby in the show.
Okay.
And when he's with her, it's the cutest little thing ever. And he just could do no wrong. But then he's also up against Pierce Bronson.
I know, because you're putting up a really good fight for him, and I want to pick him, and I'm like, yeah, I'll pick him, and then I'm like, oh, but Sam.
This is a hard argument too, because I was like, Eric Taylor's loyal.
Sam is loyal-ish. He did cheat on his fiance, but then he never got over Donna.
Exactly.
He is a divorced man who has loved her for 25 years. And he's come back to the island to tell her how much he loves her.
Yeah.
If she'll just say, I do.
Yeah.
And he's got an accent.
That is true.
Well, I don't think he actually has an accent, but he has an accent. I don't think he's meant to have an accent, but I think it's just Pierce's accent comes through.
Yeah. Which Pierce has an accent, so.
Yeah, which is sexy.
It is. No, I think he is supposed to. No.
I don't know.
No, he's from New York. And
yeah.
Sam,
I don't know. I would say base it off the second movie, but the continuity between the two does not make any sense.
No.
Is it bad that it's really coming down to would I marry Sam Carmichael just so I could get him to sing When All Is Said and Done to Me? Maybe. I'm gonna go with Coach.
Really?
Yes, but don't question me because I could change my mind.
Okay.
I don't really know why my gut is just telling me to go that way.
Okay.
Also, I just feel like Sam belongs with Donna.
Fair. Like, even though Donna is...
No, she's not. No, she's not. She's alive.
Soulmates. Even though Coach and Tammy are soulmates, but
I don't know them, so I'm okay with ruining their marriage.
But Connie...
True. Connie can marry you.
Fair.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll share.
Thank you for thinking of me.
You are so welcome. Okay, yours, Misty from Yellow Jackets, I think.
Yeah.
Frank Andrews. Unpopular opinion, Frank Andrews is sexy.
I always thought you
Fight me.
First, and I was like, obviously Frank. Just Frank, I've told you this, Frank is like a child. And like I can't.
But he's a sexy lumberjack looking type of child.
His eyes like low-key scare me.
But he's sexy. I cannot explain it, I just find him so fun. This isn't my question though, so sorry.
But also, Misty's fucking insane. Misty is played by Christina Ricci.
Ooh.
And her younger character, oh, you've definitely seen her. She's been in so many Disney Channel shows when she's younger, and she's always like the brat kid. I have to find a photo of her.
Hang on, I'm looking her up. Oh, that little dink.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking of her is her in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What episode is that? Is that the daycare one? No.
No, it's the episode where her dad is staying at the hotel too, and they like fake he has like injuries and stuff to get all the free hotels. Yeah. I feel like she was in Not So Raven too.
She probably was. She
was one of like the little Girl Scouts, and she was like, "Are we going outside? There's grass outside."
You just remembered that?
I just rewatched That's So Raven.
Oh, okay.
Like last year.
But like Misty is like crazy, but like no, Misty's fucking insane, so I think I'm gonna have to go with Frank. Misty might plot to kill me, to be honest.
True.
Kind of like love her character though, but like I said, she's fucking insane.
What's that?
Yeah. So we're going with Frank.
Okay, improved.
Your two are Norma Jennings and Aidan.
I was so ready to say Aidan, but Norma.
I know.
Aidan? I can't not pick Aidan. And we also did say that Big Ed belongs with Norma, so maybe we just say Norma belongs with Big Ed.
Yeah.
I feel bad about not choosing Norma, but
no, just
Norma's just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I want to be her best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to work at the Double R with her. And I love Aidan. And Aidan needs someone to be nice to him because Carrie broke him.
Fair.
Aidan, I love you.
We love him.
We love Aidan. Women for Aidan Shaw.
Yes.
Okay. I literally just put my phone away as if I don't have to give you one. Nick Parker from The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Lucas Scott from One Tree Hill.
Give me a brief rundown a little bit.
Yes. Okay. Lucas, Chad Michael Murray.
Yes.
So, A+ right there. He's like very hated. Nobody really likes him in like the fandom. He's the son of a single mom.
Yes, I do know
he
that. He
loves basketball, very good at basketball, very like he's a mechanic too. Kind of broody. Not like I wouldn't say grumpy, but like very like kind of like keeps to himself, kind of like introverted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he looks like a good kisser. He's not very loyal. But like I think once he loves you, he loves you.
Okay.
Yeah. Like he met Peyton, fell in love with Peyton, and like never, like even when he was dating Brooke. Controversial. I know he cheated on her, but like he loved Peyton. So, you know, I think he's okay. But then Nick Parker is Nick Parker.
Yeah.
You already know him, so.
But like Nick, I mean, we don't really know what happened with him and Liz.
True.
Like an asshole.
Well, they got married the first like night they met, so
fair.
It's very clear that something could have gone wrong.
Very true. I think I'm still gonna have to go with the Nick.
Yeah.
Just also his
honestly house. I have a big crush on Lucas, and I think I would pick Nick.
Yeah.
So it's justified.
It's the dad vibe.
Yeah. Also, you're gonna live on a vineyard.
Yeah.
And have Chessy.
Oh my god, the queen. Imagine if I also date Chessy too.
Stop. What if I get Elizabeth?
Oh. No, that's fine. still
Yeah,
date.
but that'll be very, like, complicated. We'll be having, like, family reunions.
True.
You'll be dating Chessy and Nick, and I'll be dating Elizabeth James.
Imagine, what if we also date Meredith? This is gonna be
They're all on here. It's possible. I think I am gonna get Meredith Blake, not you. So
yeah.
that's fun. Okay. You're my turn.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. Jen Harding.
Okay.
And Grace Adler from Will and Grace. Okay. So she's Deborah Messing's character.
Yes.
She's like a mess. But I love her. People like also, this also could be controversial. I feel like people wanted her and Will to date. Well, no, they actually thought about this in the show, like where, like, if they were like, I think it's been a while since I saw this, like the 30-year-old pack, where like if we're not married by the time we're 30.
Isn't Will gay?
Yes, Will is gay.
Okay.
I think they do sleep together at once. Oh no, this is how they become friends. They were dating in college, and Will didn't want to tell Grace he was gay.
Okay.
And
another show I need to watch.
Falls in love with gay men, which I relate.
Love that. What does she do?
I think she's an interior designer.
Ooh. Okay. I do love Jen.
Uh-huh.
But of her and Judy, Judy is my favorite.
Okay.
And I feel like Jen has maybe too much emotional baggage. And I can barely handle my own emotions.
Grace has a lot of emotions as well. She's a very emotional person.
Okay, but same. But, like, Jen, like, kind of lost her husband and then, like, killed a guy and then, you know, she has a lot going on. I don't really want to be accomplice to murder. I don't think Grace has killed anybody.
No, but in the revival of Will and Grace, she pushed Ruth Bader Ginsburg to get a tax.
Okay. Oh, wait. If I do date Jen, we could have a threesome with James Marsden.
Yeah.
Also, Jen has a really nice house. I might marry Jen. I mean, date Jen. I'm not marrying her, so I don't have to, like, you know, live with her forever.
Yeah.
I think I might go with Jen.
Fair.
I don't know how long this relationship will last.
Yeah. No, I
think we'll be good friends.
Yeah.
I think we could be friends if it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
She might kill me. You know, she's a little unpredictable. It's Christina Applegate. Really, how mad can I be about it?
True. Yeah, I want Grace is like a one-time date, and you realize that this girl's a mess and like never date her again. But like you don't have to be friends with her.
Okay, that's fair. She has gray hair though, so that's.
She does. There's also this one episode in the revival where she finds out that she had. Oh, what is it? There's like these 3 generations of guys, and somehow she's left with all.
Stop! I love that.
It's like her professor from college, her son, his son, and then the son's son. Just a whole mess. Grace is a mess.
I love that.
I think you should watch Will and Grace though, and I think
I will. It's
agree with me.
On my list. I just have a million shows on my list.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay, yours. Speaking of Dead to Me, you have Judy.
Aww.
And then Harry Bright from Mamma Mia.
You know, even though Harry's gay, I have to go Harry.
Yeah.
I love him.
I know.
I also
Linda Cardellini.
I know. Love her too, but like she's also got a lot going on.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Harry's definitely the stabler option.
Definitely stabler, and he has an accent.
Yeah.
your two are Chessy from The Parent Trap and Joey Tribbiani.
Oh. Joey is so fine.
Yeah.
But I want to have a long talk with Chessy.
I know. She's
that tweet I tweeted the other day that someone said, like, I feel like having a talk with her would solve all my life problems. Like, yeah, it would.
Yeah. I feel like Chessy's more of like a friend, though.
I know. Joey might be a horrible boyfriend.
Fair. But well,
no, when he falls in, like, when the way he was with Rachel, when he fell in love with Rachel.
Yeah.
Also, when he falls in love with Machen Amick in the revival, or his spin-off, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think if Joey, like, has the right girl, he'll fall in love and he'll be monogamous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Chessy in a romantic way.
No.
I can't see myself dating her. I do, however, want to be your best friend, so you better invite me to all the Nick Parker get-togethers that you have. And
Why not?
I'll bring Joey.
That's fine.
Yeah, maybe sparks will fly between me and Chessy when I come, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
During, like, wine night.
Yeah, fun. I'm down. Yeah, I'll pick Joey.
Okay.
Now I want to rewatch The Parent Trap.
Oh, I, like, watch it at least once a month.
I love that. Okay, yours. Sheriff Harry Truman from Twin Peaks. Karen Walker.
I love Karen, and Karen's like my spirit animal.
Yeah.
Karen would make an awful girlfriend / wife. I would love to be friends with Karen, just get drunk, like, in the middle of the day with her. Like, she wakes up and, like, she's drunk. Like,
I love that.
There's just alcohol always thrown, like, going through that girl's system.
You just got a really good one for your next one. I'm sorry. Keep going.
So I think I'm gonna have to go with Sheriff Harry Truman.
Yeah. What I'm learning from this is that no one in Will and Grace is dateable.
Will might be, but he's gay.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jack as well, but Jack is like Jack is 1,000% not dateable.
Awesome.
Yeah, you just have to watch the show.
I will
really rewatch the show. There's so many shows I want to rewatch.
I know.
So many shows on my list that I need to watch for the first time and don't feel like doing that. You got Shelby from The Wilds.
Okay.
And Natalie from Yellow Jackets.
Give me a rundown on Natalie.
Okay. Natalie is played by Juliette Lewis.
I don't like her.
I'm not a big fan of her, but I like Natalie younger. I think the girl that kind of like an edgy pretty, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So Natalie, she makes it off out of the wilderness. Her adult character is going through a lot. She's in, like, rehab multiple times. She comes out of rehab and she almost does coke again. She drinks, but she's, like, loyal.
Okay.
She's pretty badass. I will have to give her that. This goes with the loyal, and that's gonna spoil something if you're actually gonna watch the show, so I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was my other choice?
Shelby from The Wilds.
I don't want to date either of them. They're both kind of the same in a way, just like they're both on an island. I feel like Shelby comes with maybe a little less emotional baggage.
Yeah, fun fact, the guy that plays Shelby's dad is Shauna's husband in Yellow Jackets.
I love that.
I know. What is this man and, like,
Wait, if I date Shelby, is her dad gonna hate me then? Is her family gonna crucify me?
Maybe, but I also feel like she's, like, disowning her family.
Okay. Also, she has a really cute accent.
She does.
Okay, we could sing Dolly Parton together.
Stop.
I think, yeah, maybe I'll date her. Yeah.
I go with Shelby too.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Are you ready for yours?
No.
Ava Anderson.
Okay.
Velma Kelly. Yeah. So you basically have a seductress murderer.
Yeah.
Versus the sweetest little bean.
This is hard.
I know.
Part of me wants to just say Ava, but, like, Velma is just so hot, but, like, Ava's just so sweet.
Let's think about it like this. Conjugal visits is what your relationship would be.
But, like, she's out of jail by the end of the movie.
Okay.
Maybe
I need to rewatch Chicago instead of Rock of Ages for the scavenger hunt.
I mean, like, it jumps, like, a few years from, like, the trial to then. But, like, also, I think this is, like, a popular opinion that her and Roxy are, like, lovers. I could be wrong, unless I just completely made that up.
No, I want that to be true.
Goddamn.
I knew this one would be hard as soon as I got it.
I know. I think I'm still gonna have to choose Ava, though. I think she just make the better wife.
Okay, hear me out. She also just lost Ben. She needs the love.
She does.
You're not gonna leave her like he did.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
No.
And
you both like football.
Yes.
You know, you guys would be a really good couple.
I know. Yeah.
And it's brunette Mage Namick.
I know.
Like, possibly peak Mage Namick.
Prime. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ava. Still love you, Velma, but it's just Ava is my sweet little angel.
Ava's the cutest little thing. If you guys have never seen Unanswered Prayers, please go watch it just for Ava Anderson because she is the most pure character ever.
Adorable.
Team Ava all the way.
Yes, and she's not the villain. And
no, she's not the villain. Neither is Ben. Lori, women against Lori.
Yes.
Okay. Who's mine?
This one's gonna be easy for you.
Yours is easy too. Next.
Sarah Cameron and Keith from Desperate Housewives.
I'm picking Keith.
Okay.
I don't even need a rundown on Sarah. I will pick Keith.
Fair.
Yeah. Gosh, Keith is sexy. Yours, I think, is gonna be really easy. Peyton Sawyer, Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I saw that one coming.
Think of him in any, like, sexual way. Just, like, GBB.
You know, you just want to hold his hand.
Just want to, like, hug him. And let him know that
he gives really good hugs.
He definitely does. And he makes good biscuits.
Oh, and you get to be friends with the boss. Hell yeah.
You can have a three-way.
Hell yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's the one character I really wanted.
You had the one character I wanted you to get. I mean, I had the character I wanted you to get.
Christian Grey. And Johnny Castle.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll let you give your pitch for Christian first.
Okay. There is no pitch. He's just really sexy.
You said you were going to defend him.
I was just okay, so I major crush on Jamie Dornan. Jamie Dornan, basically, in every single movie he is in, is a war movie, and he dies. So I wasn't going to put any of his characters on there.
Yeah.
And then it was his character in Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar.
Oh.
Not doing that. Then I was gonna do his character from Belfast, but his character name in Belfast is literally called Pa. So I was like, can't put that. Then I was gonna do his character in his new show, The Tourist, which is streaming now on HBO Max, and you should go watch it. His name
not sponsored.
Not sponsored. If you want to sponsor this HBO Max or The Tourist or BBC One or Jamie Dornan and want to join
our
the
email is enterthefangirls@gmail.com.
Yeah. His name in that is literally just The Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, Christian Grey may not be a good guy.
No, I think
but he's sexy.
To be fair, he has some, like, obviously mommy daddy issues.
True.
Some people may like his sexual preferences, and some people may not. But you know what? He really
does.
Anna.
You know what? He does get them to sign a form.
Yeah.
For consent.
Very true. That is more than most men can say.
They agree. They know what they're getting into. It's all listed there.
Very true. Very true. A full, like, contract.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, he found Anna and he fell hard. And, like, I think he's loyal to her. So, is he really that bad of a guy? No.
No. He's just got some
I wish James Dornan played better characters, so I could have put one of them in here instead of Christian Grey. Yes. But he's still sexy. Thank you.
So yeah, I just wanted to let you pitch your Christian Grey love, but I'm gonna go with Johnny Castle. Like, I knew from the beginning I was going with him.
Who is he?
Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing.
Why did I not know his name?
It's okay.
I knew his name's Johnny. Why did I not know his last name?
I don't really know if they say it much.
Okay, that's fair.
But Patrick Swayze
is the love of your life. We know. These are our two celebrity crushes in our scavenger.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Okay, you have my other celebrity crush, Mark Sloan, aka Eric Dane, and Phoebe Halliwell. I have to give you a rundown on both of these. So Mark is a plastic surgeon.
I already know who I'm going to choose. You don't even have to give me the rundown.
Okay, well, anyway, he's a plastic surgeon, kind of cheaty, but, like, when he falls hard.
Okay.
Phoebe is a witch. She has the power of premonition, which means she can see things before they happen. And she's played by Alyssa Milano.
I'm still going with Mark Sloan.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah.
Alyssa Milano, you're cute, but you're literally up against Eric Dane.
Yeah.
Wait, you know the TikTok?
And he's actually a good guy in this, not like in Euphoria. No. He's sexy in this.
He's fine in general.
And his girlfriend in the show, named Lexie. It's meant to be.
It is.
Yeah. Is. He also dated Addison. So, like, he has great taste.
Did he date everyone in the hospital?
Yes. He slept with basically everyone. The nurses go on strike at one point and won't help him because he slept with every single one of them and never called them back.
Kind of shitty, but...
He's Eric Dane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's fine.
And he's rich.
Oh, true.
Yeah. He dies, but...
Yeah.
Beside the point.
Okay.
Anyway.
You got Olivia Benson.
Okay.
And Skills.
Okay, Skills is from One Tree Hill. I was hoping you would get him.
Okay.
Because he's, like, not like a minor character, but, like, he's kind of like a side-ish character.
Okay.
He's just, like, friends with everybody. So cute. Like, he's got such a good heart. I love that man. Who is my other one?
Olivia.
Olivia. I'm just gonna go with Skills and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I don't know enough about SVU, and I feel like anything I say about SVU without knowing anything could get me in trouble.
Fair.
No, Skills is an angel. We love Skills. He ends up sleeping with Nathan's mom. They're really cute, actually. So you have JJ from Outer Banks and Gracie Heart from Miss Congeniality.
Gracie Heart, because I think Dunphy is more attractive.
Okay. Also, it's
Gracie's badass.
Yeah.
Okay, so your two are Jess Mariano and Meredith Blake.
Ooh. So right off the bat, they're both horrible choices to date, really, because Jess is like the "I hate everyone but you" trope.
Okay.
Like, he comes to town. He's Luke's nephew, so he comes to town, and he's like, he doesn't want to be there. His mom sent him because he was being like bad in school and everything, and like doing bad things. So he gets sent to Stars Hollow to like clean up his act a little bit, but he's like shoplifting, like vandalizing, like he's not a very good guy, but he falls in love with Rory.
Okay.
And like destroys her relationship basically.
Okay.
But like he loves her. Like he loves her. And he's Milo Ventimiglia and he's so cute. Yeah. And then we know Meredith Blake.
Yeah.
I think I could get along with Jess. Yeah. Because he's a bookworm. And he's very into, like, pop culture as well. Like, he makes, like, him and Rory talk a lot and, like, references and stuff. So I think we'd get along.
Okay.
I also don't like people. So, again, think we'd get along there. Yes. I'm thinking I'm going to go with Jess.
Yeah. Meredith kind of scares me really.
I was going to say Meredith kind of scares me.
Pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
Scary.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I really think me and Jess could be a great relationship. So Milo, hit me up. Yeah, I'm single. Okay, yours. I have Bobby Briggs and Chandler Bing. Both pretty solid options, I'd say.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know if I'd be able to deal with Bobby's temper.
He does have a temper.
Yeah. And even though Chandler's sarcastic, I feel like I can, like, play around with him. And we'd make a good match.
I think Chandler would be a really good boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby, I think, is more attractive.
Yeah.
But I think Chandler overall would make the better boyfriend.
I think Chandler would. I think they're both kind of on like a even playing field, but I think you're gonna have more fun being with Chandler.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going with Chandler.
I probably would too.
You got all the women of Parent Trap.
I love that.
You have Elizabeth James.
Okay.
Again from Nashville.
Oh, that's so hard. Deacon and I could be a country music duo.
That'd be iconic.
We could be Tim and Faith.
Stop. No.
And for that reason alone, I want to go with him.
Yeah, I don't blame you after that pitch.
I'm so sorry, Elizabeth James, because you were an angel, like a sweet little baby.
Yeah.
But I need to live out that dream.
I don't blame you.
No, I need to pick Deacon. Plus, he's so fine.
He is.
And he could sing. Oh my God, we're gonna sing "No One Will Ever Love You." Yeah, it's gonna be great. You're invited.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can have front row seats. Okay, you have Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park and Phil Dunphy from Modern Family. Do you need a rundown on Phil, or have you already made your decision?
I mean, please give me the rundown on Phil.
Okay, Phil is just a great dad. He makes a lot of, like, little silly jokes, kind of like Chandler, but a little more intense. Like, he really cranks it up. Like, every time he answers his phone, he's like, "Quick, what do you put on a sunburn?" "Aloe," to, like, answer. You get it? To answer the phone? Yeah.
Just dad joke. So
yeah, very cheesy, very dad joke, but he's like a great dad. Every Valentine's Day they role play as like Clive Bixby is his character, and they go to a bar and they pretend they didn't know each other, and it's cute. It's cute if you watch it, it's funny. Yeah, he's like just a really good dad. He's a real estate agent.
Oh, yes, I did know that actually.
You kind of remind me of Claire, so maybe you would be perfect for each other.
Oh, his wife. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a good dad. He's just a sweet guy. I'd marry him. He'd be a really good husband. He'd treat you really well. And you'd have fun.
Yeah. You see, like, I think you would make a great husband, but Ian is, like, kind of fine.
Yeah, if you're just going for some casual dating, maybe Ian's the way to go.
Yeah.
Phil, I don't think is the guy that you casually date. I don't think he's, like, that kind of guy.
No. So, I think I'd date Ian, and if we were marrying one of them, I'd marry them.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You have Alicia Florrick.
Okay.
And Prue from Charmed.
Oh, okay. Alicia is Juliana in Good Wife, but Prue is my first ever favorite character. I have to pick her. I love her. Okay, you have Uncle Jesse.
Okay.
And Jason Sudeikis in We're the Millers. AKA David Clark.
I'm going to go with Uncle Jesse just for the sole purpose that he's not a drug dealer.
Fair. Also, it's John Stamos.
Yeah. But I need, like, John Stamos in, like, the later years. I hate it when he has that mullet. I think it's so ugly.
Oh, no, it's so ugly. Go to, like, season 2, halfway through season 2, when Stephanie cuts it off.
Yes.
Then he looks so good.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have Wanda from WandaVision.
Okay.
And Owen, correct. Grady.
Okay. Jurassic World. Chris Pratt.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was like, I don't think you chose the Owen from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh. I'm gonna need a brief rundown on Wanda. I know stuff.
Wanda. Okay, Wanda is probably the most powerful Avenger of them all. I forgot why. Because, I only watched WandaVision.
Yeah.
My level of knowledge is bare minimum. Not even. But, she did anything she could possibly to get Vision back. Like, she brought him back to life, like, 3 times, and he died 3 times. So she's really destroyed.
Yeah.
But she just wants to have, like, the perfect little life. And apparently that is just far from reach for her. But then
Sorry, what?
Then there's Owen.
Yeah.
Who can wrangle dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, I'm going with Owen. I want to hang out in Jurassic Park.
No, I don't blame you. You might die.
But what a way to go.
I know.
He's friends with Blue. I want to be friends with Blue.
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Wanda. You don't have dinosaurs. If you had dinosaurs, it would be a different story.
Me with Vision, even though I stole the Vision from her, but
yeah, it's okay.
Fair.
Okay, you have. Forgot to spin for your last one, but you have Audrey Horne and Aunt Wendy.
Aunt Wendy. Good.
Okay, who's mine?
Wendy's just so fine. Black hair is like unmatched.
And like basically a nudist all the time.
Yes, fair.
Girl barely owns clothes, and I support.
Yes. I think this one's gonna be easy for you.
Okay.
Nathan Scott. F.P. Jones.
F.P. Jones.
Okay, good.
That man. My mom could listen to this podcast, so I'm not gonna say. You have Cher, aka Tess in Burlesque.
Okay.
But basically, just Cher.
Sure.
Bill Anderson. Can I just say that? Can you imagine? Oh wait, no, they do a movie together. I was gonna say, can you imagine Cher and Bill together?
I love how you just completely blocked out me into.
I hate it.
I'm gonna have to go with Cher.
Yeah, you can't.
Because
you haven't seen the last of me. That's my Cher impression.
During that song as well.
Yeah, that was my Cher impression. I hope you liked it.
Broken. Barely holding on. I love Burlesque, and I love the name Tess.
I married Stanley Tucci from Burlesque, and you're marrying Cher from Burlesque. Date, sorry, but I'm gonna marry Stanley Tucci. It's obvious.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Tess.
Yeah. No, oh my God, we're gonna have the best dates.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
Okay, yours are Carlos Solis.
Okay.
And Billy Loomis. Are both of these good options?
No.
Let's go like Carlos, like post-time job.
That's not even where I'm conflicted here. Billy's a serial killer. Well, serial killer murderer.
Mama, I'm in love with a...
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry, Carlos. You are fine as hell, but you're up against my love of my life, Skeet Ulrich. I will pick Skeet Ulrich every chance I get. I don't care that he's a murderer.
No.
Billy Loomis, you're coming home with me.
Carlos has got, like, the more I watch the show, the more it's, like, fun.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I've also said this to Sam, which is, like, really bad. The more I watch the show, the more I start to find all the men attractive.
Yeah.
Just rewatching season 1, I was like, Sam, I'm having a sort of a problem.
Yeah, first it was freaking Rex, and now it's Paul Young.
Yeah. I've clearly watched the show one too many times.
John B.
Okay.
Donna Sheridan.
Goodbye.
This is getting easy.
Your two are Elliot Stabler.
Okay.
And Kiara from Outer Banks.
I'm gonna need a rundown on Kiara.
Okay. Kiara is...
I also need one on Elliot, but, like, you haven't watched it either, so I'll just go with the knowledge I have. He's got a nice butt.
Yes. Also, great tongue. Kiara. Oh my God. It's been so long since I watched Outer Banks. She actually comes from, like, a pretty wealthy family, but she is a Poe.
Okay.
So, like, hangs out with, like, the dirty, rugged, like, kids, and she winds up falling in love with, I want to say Pope, but it might be JJ. It might be neither. She's just, like, really fun-spirited, and I think she's really pretty. That's mostly why I put her on this list.
Okay.
I'm trying
Who's
to
she up against? Oh, Elliot.
Yeah.
See, this is tough because I don't really know either of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm stumped.
A lot of crimes. Elliot solves crimes.
I'm gonna feel safer with Elliot.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with Elliot. Plus, I like a nice beefcake guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty beefy.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Did you see his naked photo shoot for Men's Health?
No, but I will be looking that up.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah, I think I'll go him.
There.
You have Barney Stinson versus David Rose.
Probably my two favorite men in my
sitcoms.
This is hard though, because like David and Patrick are just adorable. But like Barney is like loyal, but like not loyal.
Yeah, it depends who you are. If you're Robin, maybe.
Robin's like 50-50.
Yeah. She's thinking long and hard.
It's actually really difficult. Part of me wants to say Barney, but like
they kind of feel similar in a way.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Barney. Because
Okay.
some characters were like, when they're in love, they're in love. And I feel like that was Barney with Robin for some period of time, but I think they just realized that, like, they just had an expiration date.
Also, I love you, David. Barney might be a bit more tolerable. David is very high maintenance.
Yeah, I'd love to be friends with
It's
David.
adorable.
Yeah.
But you also have to deal with Alexis, Johnny, and Moira.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to go with Barney. Love you, David. But
Yeah.
like I said, you're with Patrick, and I just love you two together, and I'm not that mean to separate you two.
There.
Okay. Your next two, I'm gonna have to give you a rundown on. Okay, I'm not even gonna have to give you a rundown. It's Lottie Matthews from Yellow Jackets and Addison Montgomery.
I'm picking Addison Montgomery. She's my wife. She's the reason I dyed my hair red.
Yes.
Ugh, I want Lexie to watch Private Practice just so she can experience Addison Montgomery because she honestly is probably one of the best characters ever.
I've seen episodes.
I'm just gonna start sending you fan cams of Addison. You don't actually have to watch the show. Just you need to see her.
That's fair.
Yeah. I don't want to be annoying though, but I still will.
Olivia, like.
Oh my God, she'll work on you with Olivia. I'll work on you with Addison.
Yeah.
Except you are more likely to watch SVU.
Yeah.
Yeah. Private Practice is fun. It isn't as much as Grace.
Private Practice and Grace have like crossovers or no?
Yes.
Like actual crossover episodes or
both.
Okay.
There's episodes where there's an episode where Miranda comes to Private Practice, but you don't need to watch the episode in the show because I don't actually really think anything happens there. I don't think it's actually mentioned. But then there's two other story arcs where they do crossover in the shows.
Okay.
But I think you get enough of a story in both that you don't need to watch.
Okay.
Your last two. Phil Wennick, aka Bradley Cooper in The Hangover. It's easy. It's Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah.
You know, is Phil a dentist?
I don't know. I haven't seen The Hangover.
You've never seen The Hangover?
I've never seen The Hangover. I've seen bits and pieces. It's my mom's favorite movie. But I
Okay. No, you need to go back to your scavenger hunt list and be like, and make that the movie. Like, people are like, you've never seen that?
I could. I have Stand By Me.
Oh, Stand By Me so good. I mean, I think The Hangover is a little more like you've never seen that.
Yeah.
Still watch Stand By Me, but
I will eventually.
okay.
I can switch that around. I should have probably told you I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I know what happens.
Yeah.
See, my thing is when I tried to watch it, I think I was like not too young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was old enough to watch it. It's just like I didn't find it funny.
Okay.
So I turned it off. I'm like, this is supposed to be a comedy and I'm not laughing. But I think my humor has changed a lot now, so maybe I'll find it funnier.
Tony from The Wilds and Jake Jigaleski.
Jake Jagalski. I'm picking Jake.
Who is Jake?
Jake is from One Tree Hill. He's like the Aidan of One Tree Hill.
Oh, okay.
He is adorable. He dated Peyton for a while. I think I've explained him before.
Cute. Okay.
He's the one who has the baby.
Yeah.
The teen dad. He's so cute. I freaking love him. Like, I know I'm a huge Lucas and Peyton shipper, but if she had have ended up with Jake, I would have been fine.
Fair.
Yeah, I love him.
He's really cute.
He's so cute. He's married to
Jamie Chung.
Yep, I was gonna say. I'm like, I just know her from Disney Channel. I'm pretty sure. That's it though. That's our episode.
Yeah.
I have so many notes here just because we kept forgetting to load each other's characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I always mean to check what we're doing next week before we start recording, and then I don't. But we are doing rom-com bracket. We're not doing the rom-com bracket. No. It's not happening. I'm gonna tell you right now, not happening. We are in the middle of our scavenger hunt still.
Why did we think that was okay?
I don't know. Yeah, we screwed that right up.
Yeah. If I watch X.
I was gonna say, if you watch X, we could just. We will do the rom-com bracket at some point, but we are in the middle of a 30-day movie challenge where we have to watch a movie every single day. We cannot watch rom-coms on top of that.
No.
There's no room.
I'm behind on this.
No, me too. I have to watch one tonight, and I have to get up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out what we're doing next week.
Yeah, who knows? If you have any suggestions.
Yes. Leave us suggestions for podcast episode. That's in our link tree.
Yes.
So can you leave us rom-com suggestions of rom-coms that are
my god, please.
comedy and rom?
Yes. Yeah.
Because,
more comedy than rom.
I've watched some rom-coms and it's definitely more romance than comedy, and I just want to be rolling out of my chair laughing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's it. This was chaotic, I feel like. I'm already not looking forward to editing this because I feel like it's going to be super chaotic. My notes are full.
Definitely chaotic, but
it was fun.
We did a cute little fun episode
it's
where zero planning and effort.
Zero planning, and then we spent an hour and a half planning. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Check out our link tree, answer the docs we have. They're completely anonymous too.
Yeah.
Like we said, HBO Max, if you want to sponsor us about The Tourist,
yes.
Enter The Fangirls at gmail.com. Or if you just want to send us emails, I guess. That's our email. I feel like I should start plugging that as well. Yeah, maybe that's important because some people don't have social media. So if you have episode suggestions or anything, you can send that there as well. But yeah. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Enter the Fangirls. You can keep up with us on social media. Our Instagram and YouTube are Enter the Fangirls, and our Twitter is Enter Fangirls.
Make sure you follow us wherever you listen to your podcast, and we cannot wait for you to join us in our next episode. Once again, I'm Lexie.
I'm Sam, and this has been Enter the Fangirls.